Senator Baldwin has been extraordinarily patient waiting, and I want to introduce her. She's done some terrific work already for whistleblowers, particularly with the Veterans Affairs and at the VA in Toma, has been out there leading in that area, and we're just thrilled to have you here, Senator. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I just want to thank all of you for your courage, for your extraordinary efforts, and for gathering here today to bring such important focus on Capitol Hill to the role of whistleblowers. And having the opportunity to listen to Senator Grassley speak was an honor. I'm so proud of his leadership in forming our caucus. And as you are hearing now from your second Wisconsin senator, one Republican, one Democrat, both members of the caucus, I can tell you that we are proud to join Senator Grassley in this effort. I wanted to start by reminding everyone of the words of Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis when he famously said, "Sunshine is the best disinfectant." The ability of citizens and public servants to step forward to shine a light on misconduct, fraud, and abuse is a vital part of our democracy. Most importantly, it is critical that whistleblowers are able to do so honestly and without fear of reprisal. While we celebrate past whistleblower triumphs, I am continually reminded that much work remains to be done, especially in the area of health and welfare of our nation's veterans. And I wanted to talk for just a moment about the culture that exists within the Department of Veterans Affairs against whistleblowing. Now, we hear about complaints for retaliation in this area more than any other part of government. And it's clear that we need a sea change in the very culture of the VA and its treatment of whistleblowers. I just came from a Senate hearing where the Office of Special Counsel said in testimony that no other federal agency has taken such a proactive approach to training managers on whistleblower protections. Yet, despite these efforts, and these are important efforts, the complaints of whistleblower reprisals are up at the VA. In fact, the Office of Special Counsel is on track to receive more than 3,800 prohibited personnel practice complaints this year. And of that number, approximately 35% will be filed by VA employees. I know that VA Secretary McDonald and Deputy Secretary Sloan Gibson are working hard to change the status quo at the VA, but more must be done. We have to build a VA that embraces whistleblowers who want to improve the system rather than retaliate against them. We need to also ensure that any whistleblower, whether they have been at the VA for 1 week or 1 decade, has the same protections. If you are blowing the whistle on wrongdoing, you deserve to be protected and empowered. And it's why I'm currently working on legislation that will empower every employee at the VA with the same protections, including whistleblowers who are in their first year of employment. In closing, I just want to end where I started, and that is to thank the National Whistleblower Center for organizing this event and for standing behind, aside those with the courage, those who have spoken the truth, and moving the cause of whistleblowing forward. Thank you so much for your involvement.